Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the daily reading. I'm just sitting here cracking up because, yeah, I feel like I'm being stalked by mowers. It's so funny, yet not. It's very frustrating, but it's kind of funny as well. Anyway, hopefully you've made it over to part 2. You may well hear some mowers in the background, but I just can't help that. Let's just see. So I'm just going to do the tarot story right now and see what that message is. So we've got the 9 of Pentacles on the side. So this is still a card of journeying towards what it is that you do want. And the World here on the side as well. So, oh wow, 6 of Cups. Yeah, this really does tie in with the message that was coming through before. There is a past connection. It's a past life connection as well. And it's coming through, but it's just... there's something unrealized about this. Yeah, it could be just divine timing, but let me just see. Let me get more on this. But there is a connection here. Things are in the flow, so I don't know which way it's going to go, but let me just see. Too many cards flipped out there then, so I'm going to reshuffle. I did just catch eye. Oh, hang on. Okay, so the ones that there's the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles that was on the side as well. Let me see. I need to find the 10 of Pentacles now. I'll see if it comes out again. But the thing with that is, yes, there is a cycle that has been completed, but there's a new one that's on its way. There it is, 10 of Pentacles. That was on the bottom again. So let's just see. I'll take you through the story of the cards. Let me just have a look and see what's come out. Okay, so you've got the Tower in reverse. So something wanting to be rebuilt again. So again, yeah. Page of Cups, a new offering, a fresh start. 4 of Wands in reverse. That's interesting that that's there. Let's just see what the full story is. 9 of Wands. 4 of Cups, and then the 3 of Swords. Okay, so what this ties in with is the first cards that we saw when I said about the beloved, like, what was it? No, not that one. This one. Beloved radical acceptance. So this is what needs to happen so this connection can come back together, whichever connection it is, okay? So you'll know, if this reading is for you, you'll know which connection I'm talking about. But there is the potential there, a new offering, something can be rebuilt. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, a new cycle, Ace of Wands, a new offering. It's just in the flow, but what's being sorted out in the meantime is healing, heart healing. Because it's like this lesson hasn't been learnt yet. This ascension hasn't quite happened. The leveling up hasn't been accepted, or it hasn't happened. You need to, for it to happen, there needs to be this releasing of this type of energy. The 9 of Wands there. The sadness and the broken heart needs to be tended to, okay? So this beloved radical acceptance is very key to this reading. On the bottom here, you've got the moon energy. So it's a lot of deep healing. The moon is divine feminine energy. So there is that energy of nurture that needs to come in. I split the deck and you've got the sun. So this is healing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It's balancing things within you so that you can have a balanced connection with who your beloved is. 2 of Swords here. So this actual card, the imagery, the crossover, does remind me of, you know, kind of like brain gym, where you do have to balance your brain, the left and right hemisphere of your brain, which is the masculine and the feminine. But this is also too about choosing. Like, what do you choose? The Hangman there. So it's like, do you want to stay in this position of, well, what's the word? Suspension. You know, you can stay in that. It's kind of like frozen as well. But it may be of benefit to you to actually make a choice. But let's just see what else wants to come through. I mean, whenever we do our healing, it's a choice to heal it, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. The Judgment card come out. So it is making that decision, deciding, asking the angelic realm for help, protection, especially if you are doing the deep work, the healing work. Like, so many connections aren't together at the moment because there is healing that needs to happen of the heart, right? Yeah, so I split the deck. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Make the decision to heal so the wheel can turn and you can move out of this never-ending place of suspension where you're not really growing. There's a potential to heal here. And that it's interesting that that Beloved card, that Beloved card is a number 2. Okay, the 2 coming together, the 1 and the 1 coming together. Yeah, 4 of Cups. So what is it that you need to release and let go so that you can have the life that you want? Yeah, right. Whew. Yeah, you've got the 6 of Swords there in reverse. So it's not moving, it's moving closer to this connection, moving closer to making this offering, moving closer to building something new. There's a truth that needs to be spoken. You've got the 10 of Cups there as well. So again, it's showing the potential. What else for the collective around this message, please? If you want a personal reading into your own love situation or just general guidance, you can always email me or send me a DM on my Facebook page, which is Lulu's Heart-Centered Alchemy. So there is some information, something wants to be communicated there with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse. So yes, it's like this old cycle of what was conflicting you is done. Like, that's been done to pieces. You've got the 2 of Wands now. So it's like, okay, well, which direction am I going to go? So there's decisions here that you need to make that are going to impact your physical world going forward. You've got the 5 of Swords there in reverse. So it is showing whatever you decide is going to help you come out of conflict. Because you don't want that anymore. You're not going to choose to go back into conflict. Yeah, see? 8 of Cups. It's like, what are you moving towards? On the bottom, you've got the High Priestess. You will have a knowing of what's right for you, where to go next. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've said where to go next, and you got the Fool and the Page of Wands. But these were on the side, so I'm like, maybe some of you don't know where to go next. You don't know where the new journey is. You're not sure what to jump into. There's this confusion here. Not sure what to decide. That's why you've got the High Priestess is there. Like, tune into your higher self and what's going to be right for you. Three of Wands. What's that Three of Wands about? I kind of feel like the three of Wands in the reverse, maybe you're waiting for someone else to save the day because you've got the Hierophant there. on the side. So it's like, what haven't you committed to yet? You've got the Page of Pentacles there. Well, oh my gosh, throwing cards away. And the Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles. And then the Magician on the side. I just feel like you're not sure what you're walking into, is what I'm getting. You're not sure what you're moving on with. But you do know that you want it to be balanced and fair. You know that much. And you also know that it's got to involve a level of self-care, love, and nurture with it as well. So I feel like, what are we up to? 11 minutes. Let me grab another tarot. So what is the advice or outcome for the collective here? What is the advice? There's several possible outcomes, but let's just see. Do let me know if you're resonating with this story at all. Eight of Cups there. The Chariot. Still some indecision there. Again, you've got the Three of Wands showing up. Okay, so what I'm getting with this too is some of you are waiting for this Page of Swords energy to come in with a communication. Also the Page of Cups. You're waiting for someone else to come in and bring that to you. Yeah, maybe that's what I was getting before with those cards that were on the side when I said, you know, you're waiting for someone to save the day or rescue the day. But basically, you're waiting for the other person to take some form of action. Let's see. Let me just shuffle this and we'll see what else. What is the advice here? Man, I could almost jump this into a extended love reading. Because that feels like what we've gone into. So let's just see. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're waiting for this communication. And the Moon on the bottom. Waiting for it to surface. You want the feelings to be spoken, to come to the... to be seen, to come to the light of day. That's what's wanted. Eesh. Okay. Oh, okay, right. Well, okay, let's see. I need to ask some specific questions here. Okay, so what is the person that the collective is thinking of? What is their feeling? Right, I'm going to get another deck. Hang on. Hang on. This reading just took a different direction than what a usual daily read would take, but let's just go with it. All right, so what is the other person? How are they feeling towards the collective here? What is their energy towards the collective and this situation? Are they going to come forward with a communication? Or what is happening with their feelings towards the collective? Wow. The Lovers. The High Priestess. They do want to come out of conflict with you. But I feel like there's something that they're not trusting yet. Maybe they're not trusting that they can offer you something secure. But still, I feel like they're going to, because I split the deck. You've got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups and the Sun. I feel like they're going to realize that you are their ultimate happiness here. Okay, what is the collective's energy towards this person? The Magician. Yeah, you're trying to manifest them. You want to come out of conflict. You want to move on, but with lessons learned, and so that you can build something new. Yeah, there you go. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower. You want to build something new? Yes, this is it. This is the Five of Cups. It's like focus. You've moved through so much pain and grief. You've learnt a lot from this, but you're, yeah, like I said, wanting to build something new. You've learnt a lot from this situation. And here you've got the Wheel. Time to move. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I just feel like this message and this reading is very powerful for potential. If we take it back to covenant, sacred contract. It's like here's the swan, but it's where's the other swan in this sacred partnership? It's really beautiful energy, actually. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.